To commemorate this event, the Trailblazer Award of 2024 and the winner of the award, UN Women has generously, together with Sweden, supported a digital art piece by renowned artist Emily Shee to be created as this event unfolds. The art piece will be displayed at the UN Visitor Center for the 2 months to come. Emily Shee is a visual artist living in New York City, where she uses algorithms to create lifelike textures and forms. Her artistic work has been shown internationally in Singapore, Zurich, London, and Los Angeles. I would now like to invite Mrs. Emily Shee to present her digital artwork. Please.
Hello. Thank you all for having me. It is an honor to present here at the UN as part of the Trailblazer Award ceremony. As an algorithmic artist, my medium is code and computation. I am inspired by traditional media such as collage and textiles, and I reinterpret them in the digital realm, writing programs to produce organic textures in forms. I view computing not as systematic and cold, but as something that is deeply emotional, and a way to further access what is fundamentally human within each of us. Prior to working as a full-time artist, I had built a career as a software engineer, a deeply male-dominated field. So to take these skills that I have honed for nearly a decade of my life within this environment, and then to make visual works with it in the art world, which is equally as male-dominated, is a daily reminder of how women may navigate and even subvert the expectations within such fields. So I was particularly grateful for this opportunity to have created work in honor of today's Woman Trailblazer. It is a privilege that reminds me of the progress we have achieved and the challenges we still face. For the process for this particular artwork, I created a folder full of images made through generative artificial intelligence. I then looked through each picture, inspecting them for interesting shapes and forms. And while doing so, I cut out bits and pieces here and there, digitally collaging the fragments into one final image. This painstaking procedure was my way of making sense of what has supposedly replaced me in the age of machine learning. It is the process of an artist reclaiming what AI has automated away. The resulting collage from this step was messy and incoherent in its pieced-together raw form. So I took the composition and I ran it through my own custom algorithms to add colors, patterns, and textures to the overall image, a program that uses hundreds of lines of code that I'd slowly written over the past couple of years. I iterated on this step for days on end, continuously tweaking the parameters until the resulting image felt cohesive and meaningful. And the end result is this piece in front of us, which I title Doves in Flight. My goal was to create something bold, containing the dynamic energy that reflects that of a trailblazer. Vibrant reds and sweeping lines suffuse the image. But at the same time, if one looks closer, you'll be able to make out bird-like figures, suggestions of wings unfurling, semblances of beaks poised in the air throughout. Though abstract, this work evokes a swirling flock of doves to embody the mission towards peace that ultimately drives the Trailblazer recipient. And it weaves together various patterns and textures into a harmonious whole, an aesthetic that honors the tradition of textile art, which is a field long dominated by women and only recently well acknowledged in the art world. Thank you.